it's Ferdinand again with another set of the week, and this time we're looking at a gold promo set, Backers in Charge. With any other promo set, let's go ahead and just go straight right into it. Our first card is Elemental Captain Madhavi. Has a score effect. For each element, gain RP equal to the number of star of the highest card of each element in your tableau, max 16 RP. Not too bad. You'll be scoring 6 times with this card. This one gives you already 2 of those elements, both the wind and the earth. You have to find the other ones, or you can boost this guy up a bit more and get more RP for that. Not a terribly bad card to score on. I mean, actually, it's really great. Especially you can go all the way up to 60 RP with this one. Now, I suggest you can use Inept Robotic Assistant Cascade from the M&M set. Allows you to attach a card to it, and it has all of those cards, elements, and types in it. So you can go ahead and plug that into that card, and maybe even spice it up by bringing up its star power. You may also want to look at the next card I am going to talk about. Next is Clementine. It's not a person, it's an actual button. It's if this is a backer set that did the actual rabbit, never mind. Anyway, Clementine has this card has all abilities and types of cards in the aftermarket and additional ones it normally has. And then it has a score effect. Gain 4 RP for each element this card has. Gain 4 RP for each type this card has. So you can score a maximum of 24 for each of those on types and elements, bringing up to the maximum total of 48. Not too bad. Not kind of risky to pull off if you're not kind of controlling the aftermarket. Remember that the aftermarket does clear out once that 12th card hits, and then it gets built up again. So you have to be kind of wary of how much cards are there in that for the card. This card can be really great, or it can just be flat out weak. Next, we have Soul the Devourer. Has the play effect, gain 3 RP for each face down cards in all tableaus. Every player loses 3 RP for each face down card in their tableaus. So it's not a bad card to have, even though you have face down cards. As long everyone else has more face down cards than you, it certainly benefits of you playing this card. Of course, this card will be much better played if there are more players, meaning that you can have a much more RP when that scores. You're looking about maximum about 18 per player, unless they have more cards on there. I think you can score all the way maybe up to like 87, but I think the divergence between you and another player can be about 36 points if you play it really well. Them having all face down cards and you having all face up cards and something like that. So if you can look at it that way, that's going to currently give you a really big push, especially when there's a lot more players out there. Now we have the Captain. It's a very simple one. Has the play effect, gain 7 RP for each soldier and construct in all tableaus, maximum 49 points. Very easy to score, especially if people are scoring off if one of these are the metas. But at least having those, you're just looking for at least 7 cards to score for this. So it gives you 7 RP, it's 49. That's a lot of RP already, and fairly easy to score for that. Next, we have Sorrell the Crafty. Has a reaction effect. When another player's effect causes one of your cards to be flipped, steal 25 from the player and flip a card of your choice in their tableau. And it has another score effect. Gain 15 RP. So, a pretty nice card if you want to be on that defense. Kind of more of a counter attack on another player, especially if you want to go straight for the player that has the most RP. So you're betting on that player with the most RP can give you those 25, so it'll be a 50 RP difference. So since you'll be stealing that from them, so stealing 25 from them and you're getting 25 from that'll be really nice. And you're also going to flip a card in that tableau. And for scoring, for getting 15 RP, I think you're betting on at least having this card to be flipped and using for its prior effect. And the final card is Dagger, the Man, Zebaloptibs. It has the play effect, clash with an opponent. If you win the clash, take any friendship card from that player. So, yeah, that's can give you like an extra 3 victory points if you do play this, and if you win, you have to win at least. That could push you just a little bit over the game. If you are the character, let's trade from set rotation. I think it can be a little beneficial, but don't really over enterprise that too much, since you're only gonna gain at least like 25 RP for that. Unless it's like a really really tight game, you can push that for that. But yeah, it's a very interesting card. You can actually steal a friendship card. Not many cards does deal with friendship unless you look at set rotation, which does deal with friendship cards. And that set would be Shonen Leap. Most of the cards does deal with friendship card. I mean, especially looking at that deck box. I can't wait to get into this one, but it's like still a whiles away as I'm doing this one right now. Well, that does it for another set of the week. So Backers and Charms, a pretty neat and pretty powerful set of cards you have over here. So if you like to comment or tell about what you think about this set, I'd love to hear that in the comments below. So until next time, see you later, Bladers.